today I have a little bit of a different video for you guys. Thanks so much for joining me today. If this happens to be your very first time here on my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. My name is Lisa, and on this channel we discuss things such as luxury items, fashion, beauty, fragrance, and travel. And I also share other parts of my life with you depending on what's going on in my life at the moment. So if you're interested in any of those things, I would love it if you would become part of my YouTube family here by subscribing. And you can also follow me over on Instagram. I have the exact same name as my YouTube channel here. And I usually have my Instagram name floating around here somewhere on the screen. So as you can tell by the title of this video, you know that I have a possible dupe of an item that I love so much. So if you want to hear my thoughts, my impressions, my opinions on this, just keep watching. A few months ago, I posted a video on these beautiful babies here that I purchased. They are the iconic Manolo Blahnik Hangisi pumps in the beautiful cobalt blue. I absolutely love these shoes. I've always wanted them and I just finally got them. So here they are. I'm in love. But anyway, somehow I found out that they had some dupes on Amazon. So I was curious and I ordered them because I want to see what they look like and how they compare. So I got two pairs. One pair yesterday that came in this plastic packaging, and I got this box today. Both of them from Amazon. So I'm gonna open them here with you guys and give you guys my thoughts. Okay, of course I ordered them in two different colors, don't know which one is which. I got a red box here, and let me open this one in the plastic. So I can already tell you I prefer things like shoes or these type of things to be shipped in a box like this one was, rather than this plastic, because the shoe box can get damaged. But it really doesn't matter because these didn't cost all that much. If they were designer shoes, then I would be a little upset that they were delivered in plastic because the box is not protected. And yeah, so in case you want to resell shoes, just having a nice box and all the packaging, the original packaging, does help. It helps you to sell things at a higher price when you have all of the original packaging and when it's in good condition. So when you have things just in this plastic, I'm trying not to tear it because it says you can send it back. Let's see, I'll get to that in a second. But when you have things, you know, just in this plastic, the box can get damaged. And I can see that, yeah, this one, like, you can see, like, this is kind of coming up. The box is damaged. And it's kind of smashed here. And then this is kind of peeling. So I don't know if that was already like that before the shipping. But anyway, I digress. Not that big of a deal because they're not designer shoes. But as I was saying, if, you know, when you get ready to sell things, if things are in nice packaging, you can sell them for more, or the original packaging, and it's nicer. Now, I did make sure that I could return these if I wasn't satisfied with them, or, you know, basically if I want to return them, I can return them and get my money back. All right, so let's just see what we got here. I'm gonna open the red box first. So here's the box. They both have the same name on it. It says Amarantos. And let's just see what we got here, guys. So we got the packaging. I see we got two different dust bags, which I like. I like that there's two, so it's not just both of the shoes in one dust bag, so you get two separate ones. And, you know, it's just the, I don't even know what this material is called, but, you know, that you get inexpensive shoes in a lot of times, or handbags in. this perforated kind of material. And yeah, so I also see that they put this nice little sachet in here, which actually smells good. So that's a nice little touch. I wish they would do that with designer shoes. That would be great. But anyway, so I see we have the blue pair. So this is the blue ones, and already I see a difference that I don't like. But anyway, let me show you. On this box, it has like this little hole in it. I guess that's for ventilation. And let's see where the other one went. So, packaged like so. So we got the blue pair. Now, can you automatically see a difference? Let's get the original. Let me take the paper out. So, they both come stuffed in the toe with this paper. And take the paper out. Okay. The Manolos here in this hand. The Dupes are in this hand. And here's what I see first off the bat. The heel is different. The heel tab. So the Manolo Blahniks have this black heel tab with the silver ring on them, which is a staple. And these do not. These have like a regular plastic tan tab, but it does have a little silver ring around it, but it's square, it's not round. It just matches the shape of the heel. But yeah, so yes, that is definitely a difference, which annoys me because the actual picture on the Amazon website looks, you know, the heel tab is black like the original. And I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna put a screenshot of it on the screen here, but let me see where to go. Okay, the actual picture looks like this. You can see there is a black heel tab on there, but that's not what I got, so I'm a little annoyed. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, so that's annoying. I don't like that off the bat. So let's do a little bit more comparing. I can see that the color is a little different. The Manolos are a little bit of a lighter blue, but you know, it's comparable. Like if you just had it on your foot, like you wouldn't be able to really tell. And I can tell that the satin on the blue, the Dupes, are not as good as the Manolos. So the quality of the satin on the Manolos is much nicer quality. This one is a lot shinier and smoother, and I don't know, you can tell it's like a less quality satin. As far as the crystal plaque here, the plaque on the Dupes is smaller. That's this one I have here. And the Manolos, the plaque is bigger. So you can see this one's bigger, this one's smaller, has a lot more space here to the tip of the toe. This one covers most of the tip of the toe. And this one will probably give you a little bit more toe cleavage. And yeah, as far as the heel height, it's about the same. However, you know, this part comes down a little bit more on the heel. And yeah, so as far as I can see, this one, these are the Manolos. It has like a seam on the inner step of the shoe, and this one doesn't, which I kind of like that about it. So it's more seamless. And then they both have a seam on the back. As far as the sole, the Manolos have like this nice leather, soft leather sole. And then the others have like the plastic sole, the shiny, really smooth, slick, shiny sole. But you know, price of these was actually $49.99. So what do you expect? You're not going to get a full leather sole at that price. But you know, it's okay for a dupe. What can you say? All right, so let's look at the pink box. Comes like this. Has 2 dust bags also. So I like that. And they come wrapped in the same type of dust bag. Same thing, the perforated kind. And inside this box though, I see you get some extras also. There are 3 packages in here, and what you get inside here, it also has this little hole, ventilation hole, I guess, in it also. And so this one actually has some crystals in it, like replacement crystals. So that's nice, in case you lose some crystals on the little embellishment. And then they also give you a pack of the heel grippers that, you know, go on the back of your heel if, you know, they slip or if they're a little bit too big. So you can put those on. And then they also give you these gel sole pads to put on the soles of your shoes for cushioning. It feels like there's just 1 in here, but maybe there's 2, I don't know, in 1 pack. But anyway, so you get all those, so that's a nice addition. I don't think it even mentioned that on the website. But yeah, so let's just see what we got here. As you can see, these are actually black. And I like that these are actually covered. So they actually took care to cover the little crystal embellishment on the front with this nice paper. And so that's a nice touch, a nice protective touch. I like that. Let's just take out all the paper so we can get into looking at these shoes. Okay, so already with these, I'm annoyed just because the heel height is totally different. And I swear I looked and made sure that the heel heights were the same. So as you can see, these have a shorter heel height. These are much shorter. I don't know how, I don't know what I did, I ordered it, I don't know. But anyway, these are 105 millimeter heels, which is about 4 inches. These are the actual Manolos, and these are shorter. I don't know how, they're supposed to be the same. But these look like they are about maybe the 85 millimeter, which are about 2 3/4, I believe, something like that. But as you can see, the heel tab looks the same, you know, same like rounded heel tab with the silver rounded ring, unlike the blue pair with the tan heel that doesn't match the actual Manolos. So that's a nice touch. I like that. And already I can see the satin on the black pair is a lot nicer, or nicer quality than the blue pair. And the sole is actually the same plasticky type sole. But, you know, like I said, what can you expect from a less expensive shoe? It's all good. And this one actually matches the seam of the Manolo. So both of the instep, the inside of the shoe, both have a seam right there on the inside, whereas the blue ones do not. But I actually like that about the blue ones, the dupes of the blue ones. The black ones actually do have a seam also in the back. And as we can tell by the plaque, on the front with the crystal embellishments. This one's more similar to the Manolos. So this one is closer, like this one takes up more of the whole entire shoe than as this one. And this is the dupe. So as you can see, the plaque on the blue dupes is smaller. This one matches more of this one, the Manolos. And yeah. So as far as the quality of the crystals or the way they look, these look like they're better quality. However, these crystals on the actual Manolos are like a lighter crystal, and these look more like they are a gunmetal, darker crystals. So yeah, anyway, you probably can't really tell, but yeah, they do look a little bit different, but you know, that's not that big of a deal. And yeah, so I don't know, I'd give like the black pair more of a thumbs up because of the quality is looks a little bit better on these. I'm gonna have to investigate why they're different. I don't know, but anyway, these look like they are a better quality than the blue pair, even though they are, I don't know, have the same company name. And they did have all different colors, like they had the pink, yellow, green, all different colors. I really wanted the pink ones to compare, but they didn't have them in that size, or no, they said that those would take until July before I got them, and I didn't want to do all that, so I just got these black ones. And, they came pretty quick, so I ordered them on Thursday. I got one pair yesterday, which was Monday, and I got the other ones today, which was Tuesday. So pretty quick, you know, Amazon Prime. But for some reason, the pink ones, they said they wouldn't come until July, and you know, I wasn't trying to wait for all that. So I'm going to actually slip these on my feet so I can get a gauge of the comfort factor. I don't really want to walk around in them a lot just because I plan on returning them for the reasons that, you know, this heel tab not being the same is definitely a no-go for me. And you know, I didn't really want to keep them. I made sure that I could return them if I wanted to. I just wanted to see the comparison, and obviously I don't need two of these same colored shoes anyway. Actually, these feel, obviously I didn't walk around in them a lot, but the dupes actually, I like the footbed of them because these actually have a comfort. They have more cushion in the heel and actually in the sole of the shoe, where the actual Manolos don't have that much of a cushion at all. I could totally tell the difference right there. That's what your gel sole pads are for, but yeah, not as much of a cushion. So I can say at least these have more cushion, but I don't know as far as the comfort factor because obviously I'm not wearing them for a long period of time. And the black ones also have like more of a cushion also, like same cushion sole bed. So I don't know, even though they have the same name of the company, I don't know what makes the difference, but like this has the name of the company in cursive writing, and this one same name, but this one is just in like regular script writing. So they both say Amarantos, but I don't know, maybe this one's just more fancy, but they cost the same, both $49.99, so who knows, go figure. So anyway guys, my final thoughts. If you didn't want to spend the high price for these, yeah, I think they are a reasonable dupe for them, especially the black ones. Like, I would love, I don't know, to get my hands on a blue pair of these just to see the difference. See if the heel tab would be the same and the heel height, that would be great. I'm gonna have to do some investigating why they're so different. I don't know, but yeah, if you like this heel height, I would say that it's actually a decent dupe for the designers. So yes, and they had all different kinds of colors, so I will put some links in the description bar below. Let me know what you guys think. Yeah, just let me know your thoughts. Anyway guys, thanks so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to do so. Thanks guys, have an amazing week, and I will see you guys on the next one.